Hello, peoples! I have quite an interesting video today. It is a species introduction to the Borealhart, one of my original dragon species for the series I am creating. Far up north on the West Land, you'll find the Borealhart, one of the most peaceful dragon species in the world. Standing between 7 and 8 feet tall at the shoulder, these dragons look intimidating but are extremely docile. Their size isn't meant to intimidate, but to help them survive the freezing climate. These dragons are omnivorous, primarily eating grass, shrubs, and mosses, as well as things like foxes, rabbits, and even elk to supplement their diet. In the winter, they may eat tree bark if their primary food source is unavailable. They spend most of the day grazing in the snow-covered meadows or in small forest clearings. Borealharts have one of the most unique group structures out there. The females and juveniles live in large territories in the boreal forests. Groups typically consist of 20 to 50 individuals, but can occasionally reach up to 100. The groups are always led by the oldest or strongest female. Her job is to guide the group to food, water, shelter, and keep them organized and cooperative, and to protect the group. The leader is always the last to leave during danger to make sure her group has time to get away. Mothers raise their own offspring, but will take in abandoned hatchlings if no one else does. They have been known to take in hatchlings from other groups as well. Males live a very different life. When they hit 16 years old, they are banished from the group to live in the mountains. Males live in the lower to mid-mountain regions. They either stay in groups with others their age or go off and stay with their father during the fall and winter. When they reach 19 to 21 years old, they come down from the mountain in search of starting their own family. Every spring, adult males return to their traditional meeting grounds and remain there until midsummer. During the mating season, they move to the tundra with little tree cover. The first 1 to 3 days are a time of peace for partners to reunite. Once they reach the general meeting grounds, they either call for their partners, or if the herds are large that year, they will sniff out their herd before beginning to call. Each pair spends hours a day memorizing each other's unique calls and calling patterns. Only after everyone has reunited does the fighting begin. The Borealhart's way of fighting is ritualistic antler locking. They lock antlers and push each other as a display of strength and endurance. These fights are very rarely fatal, but have happened before. Once a male has found a partner, he will not fight again unless he loses his partner. If a partner dies, the other will wait 1 to 5 years before deciding whether or not they want to have a new partner. They will still return to the meeting ground every year and practice their calls as a way of honoring the loss of their partner. The males return to the mountains midsummer right after their eggs hatch, while the females return to the forest. Only males have elk-like antlers, but females can extremely rarely grow them too. It is believed to be a sign that they are going to do great things for their group. Males shed their antlers every 1 to 3 years, depending on the damage sustained during fighting or from general wear and tear. Their hatchling inherits size and color from their mother and their antler size from their father. Hatchlings have a light coat with white spots on them for camouflage. They grow rapidly during the first 6 years before slowing down. Around 13 to 14 years of age, they experience another rapid growth spurt. They have a dark brown head, neck, hind legs, and tail, and have a lighter midsection and front legs. Their wings are smaller, made for protection against the harsh environments rather than flying, and have a slight purple to them. They have a furry tail tip for extra warmth during the freezing winters. They are covered in a thick, dense fur to shield them from the ice and snow. During the winter, they shed out into an icy white or gray. Their lifespan is 100 to 120 years old, although some have lived up to 160 years old. They also have a freezing ice breath only used for defense. These peaceful dragons are a symbol of loyalty, commitment, family, and perseverance through hardship. Their strength does not come from their fights or size, but from their loyalty and family commitment. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little introduction video of this brand new dragon species. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask me, and if you would like to make your own original characters of this species, feel free to do it. I think I've done enough yapping, so farewell for now, people!